to another edition of the Ute Insider. Today we're talking hoops and women's hoops here at the Huntsman Center. Today we're with first-year head basketball coach Anthony Levrets. Strange to say that, first-year head basketball coach, because Elaine's been here so long. How's your transition gone?
It's been great. You know, the program is in great shape. 27 years she was the head coach here. And obviously that's quite a foundation, 27 years. It's been really, really great. The kids have worked incredibly hard. They're excited about the team that we have, and we're moving forward, trying to get this team as good as this team can be.
Now, you and I talked a little bit this summer, and you were really, really excited about a newcomer to your program. Tell me and the fans a little bit about this newcomer to your basketball program this year.
Yeah, Michelle Harrison, a Utah kid, graduated from here in the state of Utah, Gatorade Player of the Year, and went to Stanford. It was Stanford in Utah when she made her decision to go to Stanford. Decided to transfer here, and due to NCAA rules is eligible immediately to play for us. She's a 6'3" player, very athletic, going to play at the 3 for us. We might play her a little bit at the 4, but we don't have any other seniors on our team that are healthy. We have one that's not healthy, but she provides some leadership first of all, and then size and athleticism with the ability to shoot the ball. She's just going to help us tremendously at both ends of the floor.
In addition to the newcomers, how about some of the players that have been back in your program for a little while, Coach? Who's had a good summer that's returning this year?
Well, both Janita Badon and Taryn Wachowski were good players for us last year, and they both have made incredible strides again this summer. Taryn was with the national team for Canada for part of the summer training with them, and then back with our team training. And Janita is incredibly fit and has continued to work on her game, and I expect really, really good things out of both of those players this year.
Let's talk a little bit about the non-conference schedule and what your expectations are for this year's team.
We have a really difficult schedule, preseason. We do it on purpose. We do it every year. We play Stanford at home this year. We play Washington at home this year. We play Arkansas at home this year. We play at Mississippi State. We play Penn State. We play Wisconsin Green Bay, Hartford, all very, very good basketball teams. And you know, we do that because the Mountain West Conference is such a difficult league to play in. I expect our team to get ready to play SMU, which is our first game, and then we'll see how good this team can be. We've talked about what our goals and expectations are, and you know, they're not any different than what they always are here, but we're going to just play one game at a time and then see how good we can get this team to be.
Support. Every program wants support. How important is it to you and your team that you get support and people come out and support your team this year? It's
unbelievably important. You know, the game has changed. Women's basketball has changed a ton over the last 10, 15 years. And you know, the environment is important, and it's not just important for our kids. It's important for the kids that we have now because it makes a difference when we play, but it's also important for recruiting. You know, kids want to play in a good environment, and they watch what's going on here, and we would love to have the community come out and embrace this team and come watch them play. And finally, the question I've asked everybody this season, all the coaches: what's going to mean for you guys next year to leave the Mountain West Conference and transition into the Pac-12? You know, we're excited about it, but we're not focused on it right now. Right now, we have an incredibly difficult schedule, preseason schedule, and a conference that's always very, very difficult. We're worried about that right now. We'll take that when it comes. We're trying to recruit the best players that we can so that we can compete on a national level, and if we can do that, then we'll be ready for whatever conference we're in. But when that gets here, we'll be very excited for it. Right now, we're worried about getting this team as good as we can for this year for this Mountain West Conference. 2010, 2011 on his mind. We'll worry about the Pac-10, Pac-12 a little bit later. Good to see you, Coach. You too, thanks.
All right, that will do it for this edition of the Ute Insider from here at the Huntsman Center, talking to Utah women's basketball with Anthony Levrets.